Giles Run Meadow Disc Golf Course reopens after renovations today.
And Fox 5's Holly Morris is there to check out the hot new spot for Frisbee enthusiasts. I'm putting emphasis, Holly, on hot, because it's a steamy one out there today. It is a steamy one out here, but that's okay, because you know why? We are enjoying a beautiful setting. Not only a hot spot for disc golf enthusiasts, but just outdoor enthusiasts alike. Take a look at this setting. Absolutely picturesque. And you know, this setting hasn't been available to the public for some 100 years. So now that this is open for everyone to come out and enjoy, it really is a treat. And to talk more about that is Dave Bowden, who is with the Fairfax County Park Authority Planning and Development Division. And thank you. He just came to my rescue as I got dinged by a disc golf.
You're welcome.
Invariably, it happens that way on live television. He said 4. I just ignored him. Nonetheless, let's talk about how this whole thing came to be.
Last year, in October of 2007, we opened this facility to the public. It's one of our latest facilities. It's open to the public here at the former Lorton Prison facility. This is our Laurel Hill Park. We have 18 holes of disc golf that can be done to 36 holes, 18-hole beginner course, 36-hole professional course. I mean, it's 18-hole professional course, so 36 holes. It sits on 46 acres of the former prison ground that was basically a meadow.
And I want people to really understand this. We're here for the disc golf today, and you know this is a 45-acre course, but this is part of a bigger project. Not far from us is the actual correctional facility, and that land was handed over to you all, and you are now making it available for fun things for families to do, and really turning it into a destination spot.
Yes. One of the first facilities we finished is actually our 18-hole championship golf course, which is right up the road from here, which is a full-service golf course with a clubhouse facility. This facility here has a fishing pond on it that folks can come out and join the pond. We have some playground equipment for the young kids. We have multiple trails that go through the facility that can be for hiking, biking.
So you're really making the most of this wonderful treasure trove of land that we couldn't have access to before. But thank you very much for coming out. Since we're talking about disc golf, I want to bring in Tim Barone, because Tim actually is a certified disc golf course designer and helped put this all together. So kind of tell me from start to finish what you guys had to go through to come up with this and what a gem this really is.
It's been quite an experience dealing with the Fairfax County Parks Authority. They've been extremely helpful, and they've done quite a bit of work out here. When we started, this whole area had been overtaken by thorns again, since it hadn't really been used in quite a while.
In fact, I want to give a visual to everyone. If you look just past Tim there, and you kind of look at the corner, or that little triangle of brush, this entire area was that brush, and you all had to clear it.
Yes.
That is amazing.
One of the hardest parts was getting out here before it was cleared and actually surveying the area and looking at it.
And what were some of the challenges and obstacles that you had in coming up with the course? How do you actually come up with a disc golf course?
You try to create interesting holes. One of the hardest parts is, lying lightly on the land. We don't really want to go into areas where we might cause erosion or anything like that. And you also try to create diversity in the holes, as far as one hole may be a little longer, a par 4 or a par 5.
And then we heard Dave talk about this. You wanted to make it a course for beginners, but also challenging for professionals. So how do you go about doing that, and what does this course really offer?
It actually offers, every hole has a recreational tee pad, and we have 2 baskets on each hole. There's a red basket, which is more for the recreational throwers. Then we have a professional tee pad on each hole, which is usually much longer. And we have a secondary basket on the hole, which is this silver basket here. It creates, you actually have 4 different options on every single hole that you can play.
Wow.
So it's quite a, brand new players can come out and have a lot of fun, and you still have a challenging course.
And old players can still be challenged. It's like regular golf.
Yes, it is.
MyFoxDC.com is our website. We have a link to the Fairfax County Authority's website, as well as the Disc Golf of Northern Virginia's website. As you can see, we have some pretty accomplished players out here this morning. So coming up in our next hour, now that we know how the course came to be, we're going to talk about the sport, specifically how you play it, how you succeed at it, and how competitive it really can be, especially here in our area. Back to you guys.
All right, Holly, by the way, I've played baseball at that Lorton Reformatory a couple times.
Really? Bob, you play baseball. I don't think any of our viewers do that.
Yes, but I'll just ignore that sarcasm and tell you the fact they used to have teams that would come in, and you'd get in a bus, and they'd take you inside, and They had the machine gun turret out in center field, but we used to play. It was on our schedule.
Bob, I have a great idea. I just have a great idea. We need a picture of you in your baseball uniform, and every time you reference that, we just pop that picture up.
Yeah, or we could just keep it as a little bug in the side.
Yeah, that's another idea. Okay. Holly, I'm going to shackle him now and get him out of the way. We're going to move on.